Hello there, welcome to our spring home tour for 2025. The sun is shining outside, the flowers are blooming, and I'm so excited to share some fresh updates we have made to our new home. We're going to start in the front yard. We swapped out the original garage lights and we added this very cute garden flag. We also arranged some of the flowers that they were planted by the builder. We moved some of the perennials and planted also some annuals with colorful flowers. It just feels so much more vibrant and welcoming now, especially with all these cheerful spring blooms. In the center of the island, the builder planted a river birch. This tree is very big for this area, so we're planning in the near future to remove it and plant a smaller tree. Now let's head up to the porch. This is one of my favorite little spots to decorate for the seasons. This bench was not painted and I painted it to match the color of the front door, and I love how cohesive it feels now. I added this adorable carol banner for a fun festive Easter touch. This flower pot is from Costco, and on top I added some artificial flowers from Amazon. And how cute are these bunnies? These were from the Christmas tree shop that unfortunately closed down last year. Before we head inside, let's take a look at this beautiful doormat that is very colorful. This doormat is from Target. And let's take a look also at this gorgeous door wreath that is from Michael's and is decorated with beautiful flowers, carrots, and the sweetest little bunny. Such a perfect way to welcome spring. Just beside the front door, I have this beautiful terracotta welcome sign that I picked up during a trip to Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's one of those little pieces that makes our home feel extra special and personal. And to bring in a little festive fun, I added these adorable gel clings to the window. They're such a simple way to add some playful spring spirit. Let's head inside now. Right here in the foyer, we made one of the biggest transformations. We changed the builder's original paint color to Benjamin Moore's iceberg color. It's a calm, soft blue tone that instantly made the space feel fresh and peaceful. Let's go up to see the foyer from the upstairs. We also had window shutters installed, and I'm just so happy with how they turn out. They add such a clean and classic look and really elevate the whole space. It feels so finished now, like the room is finally complete. Now let's head down to the foyer to see how I have decorated for spring. This gorgeous antique chest is a thrift find when I was living in Maryland. It is one of my favorite pieces. On top, I added this large weather vane bunny that makes such a statement for spring. I also added a few old books with a bunny on the top to add some vintage charm, and also these beautiful flowers from Hobby Lobby. In the back, I placed this beautiful hand-painted tile that I got on one of my trips to Spain. Another of my favorite touches down here is this wrought iron wall piece with glass vases. I fill them with some spring flowers to bring in color and life. I actually found this piece during a trip to Luxembourg. Now we're moving forward and going to the right side to see the mudroom and the drop area. This area has not been painted yet. It has the builder's paint, and you can see now the difference between the builder's paint and the new beautiful pale blue color. I had a lot of fun decorating this bench and also this shelf. I love the wicker basket that is from Michael's. The hat, I bought it in Sevilla, Spain on one of my trips, and this beautiful pillow is from IKEA. These wicker storage baskets are from IKEA. In the near future, we're going to continue painting this area, and we're planning to paint it the same color that I used to paint the kitchen. I will show you the kitchen in a few minutes. Leaving the mudroom, we're now heading down the hallway. On one side, we have the door to our under the stairs storage closet, and on the other door is our powder room. You can see now the view of the foyer towards the front door. Now let's take a look at the powder room. This space had a huge transformation. We painted it with Benjamin Moore's Nimbus Gray, and it looks absolutely spectacular. I love how the blue-gray tone adds depth and sophistication. It totally changed the feel of the room. We also added a window shutter in here, which gives the space a clean and classic look. For the decor, we use a soft coastal theme. These beautiful shell and fish plates are from Fitz and Floyd. I got it many years ago when I was living in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I paired them with some textured wicker pieces that add a natural beachy feel. I also added a little decorative touch to something totally practical, our toilet paper rolls. I wrapped them with pretty napkins and placed them in this wicker basket. It's a simple do-it-yourself that adds a charm and keeps things looking neat and intentional. Another little decorative piece is this beautiful soap that is a gift from Portugal. It's such a sweet reminder of a special place and adds a bit of charm and personality to the space. This beautiful hand towel is from Target and it matches perfectly with the wall paint color. And to complete the decor, I bought this beautiful mirror at Home Goods. Now we're closing the door and moving to the hallway to see additional decor. In this teeny tiny wall, I added these teeny tiny plates that I got many years ago at the Japan Pavilion in Epcot. Now let's head into the dining room when we continue the updates with new paint colors and fresh window shutters. In the living room and dining room, we painted the main walls in Benjamin Moore iceberg to keep the things light and airy, and added this beautiful accent wall behind the hutch in Benjamin Moore smoke. It's actually the same color we had in our kitchen back in Massachusetts, so it brings a little sense of home into our new space. Our dining room set is from the British Classic Collection by Ethan Allen. It has such a timeless look and feel. To keep the room from feeling too formal, I added this natural jute rug. It softens the space and brings in a relaxed, laid-back vibe that's perfect for everyday living. To decorate the table for spring, I started with this white and yellow striped table runner from Target. It adds such a fresh and cheerful feel to the room. For the centerpiece, I used a vintage terracotta pot that belonged to my mother. It's such a special piece. I fill it with greenery, some playful carrots and cabbage, Easter eggs, and this gorgeous Easter bunny from Pottery Barn. It's a little whimsical, a little elegant, and definitely the heart of the table. To finish it off, I added some vintage plates and simple gold spoons just to add an extra layer of charm. Now let's take a look at the hutch area. On this wall, I decorated the wall with some plates and a decorative wrought iron that I got many years ago at TJ Maxx. On top of the hutch, I kept it simple. I added this beautiful cutting board that is from Home Goods, and I added this very cute bunny candle holder that is from Pottery Barn. I also added some greenery from Hobby Lobby and this vintage plate with some Easter eggs with different textures, and again this beautiful tile that is from Spain. This beautiful wicker basket is from IKEA, and I decorated with some greenery and cabbage from Hobby Lobby. The wall behind the hutch connects to the wall in the kitchen, so I'm using the same smoke color to continue into the kitchen. Now we're going to take a look at these beautiful plates that are from Spain. This wall is painted in iceberg color. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. I kept the decor really minimal here so I could maximize the counter space. It keeps the area feeling clean, open, and functional, perfect for cooking or just grabbing a quick coffee. In this small counter area, I added just a touch of personality with this vintage fruit bowl. It's simple, but it brings a bit of charm and color to the space without cluttering up. On the pantry door, I hung this small eucalyptus wreath from IKEA, and to make it a little bit more seasonal, I added a few tulips to it. On the oven door, I added this very cute carrot kitchen towel. It's such a fun little detail, and it ties in nicely with the light, fresh vibe of the kitchen. This counter I styled with the new electric mixers that I got at Costco, and I placed a decorative towel to give it a softer look. And next to it, I added some Easter eggs and a little bunny for a playful seasonal touch. On the other corner of the countertop, I created a little vignette using this wicker tray from IKEA. On top, I placed a metal wire basket filled with decorative plates, a kitchen towel, and some cute decorative carrots and eggs. I also added this gorgeous chicken and a bit of eucalyptus to add a fresh, natural touch. Between the counters, I placed this beautiful washable rug that is from Tumble. This rug coordinates with the rug that I have in the living room, and I love that it's waterproof and washable. I kept the kitchen island very minimalist to maintain that clean and open feel. I love the quartz that I have all around the kitchen. This quartz is called Forte and it simulates the feel of Carrara marble. Next to the kitchen sink, I added a small wood tray, and on top I placed a tin pitcher filled with flowers and some carrots for a playful twist. I added also a hand soap and a dish brush to keep it practical, and also a small bunny for a festive touch. This kitchen wall is also painted with the smoke paint color, and I added this beautiful vintage plate on the wall. Another project that we have for this kitchen is to install the kitchen backsplash. I'm on the look for some beautiful tiles, so if you have not subscribed yet, please take some time to subscribe so you can also watch that episode. These kitchen stools are from Nathan James. They were very easy to assemble and they're very comfortable. Now we're going to take a look at the living room. Just like the kitchen, I kept things simple and cozy with a few seasonal touches to make it feel warm and inviting. For the living room, I bought the same washable rug as the runner that I have in the kitchen. This swivel chair is very comfortable. We love it. It's great for watching TV. It is also a slip cover, so it's totally washable. I decorated with this beautiful pillow from IKEA. This footstool is from Home Goods and it was in my previous home in Massachusetts, and it coordinates beautifully with the new rug. This simple and minimalist coffee table is from Pottery Barn, as the slipcover sofa that is also in white, but don't worry, it's a slipcover and it's washable too. To decorate the coffee table, I used this beautiful tray from Portugal that it was brought by my daughter, these coasters that are from Home Goods, and some different kinds of eggs and some carrots. I also added some books, a pair of bunnies, and a beautiful pot from IKEA that I filled with beautiful yellow forsythias. If you are one of my channel subscribers, you will recognize that the mirror that is on this wall is the same mirror that I had in my dining room in my house in Massachusetts. To decorate the sofa, I use multiple pillow types and colors, and the pillows are from IKEA. IKEA has a beautiful selection of pillows and pillow covers. The mustard color pillow is the same pattern as the pillow that I have on the swivel chair. This decorative throw blanket is also from IKEA. To add more texture and a cottage feel, I added these beautiful wicker chairs. They are extremely comfortable and I love how they look. Between the two wicker chairs, I added a small rustic table that is from Home Goods. And on top, I added this beautiful vintage blue bowl that I got in an antique shop in Bristol, Rhode Island. The sliding doors that are on the living room open completely to each of the sides to lead you to the lanai. But that will be another video because this one is getting pretty long. And to finish this video, on this area, I decorated the piano with some beautiful cherry blossoms on this vase. And on top of the piano, I put some little bunnies with some greenery and some pictures of my kids. And of course, I had to set up the frame TV with a beautiful frame picture with the spring Easter theme. I bought this pedestal table many years ago at Bombay Company. It was a dark color and I painted it in this beautiful blue color from Annie Sloan Paint. The flower arrangement on top of this table was also from Bombay Company. My friends, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and if you are a new visitor, I hope that you take some time to subscribe and give a big thumbs up to this video. I'm Jacqueline Marie, and this is the Sea Green Coastal Cottage. See you next time.